there everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Mania Legends Reborn. So today we are going to be buying the Faded Earth Island. So once home to legendary dragons, this island has had centuries to rest and is now ready for new inhabitants. So there we go, Faded Earth has been unlocked. So this did take quite a lot of gold to save up to finally unlock the thing, and then obviously we have to clear out all the stuff on the island as well, so 15,000 for the cactuses, or cacti, 160,000 for the dunes and the trees and that, so it is like 6 million or something, or overall I think to buy, or like purchase everything, something like that, or maybe a bit less. But either way, we finally got a new island, which we definitely need because we are very quickly running out of space, unfortunately. Again, it doesn't matter which account I'm on, I'm running out of space on my Android, I'm running out of space on Windows, I literally just never ever have space in this game. But, yeah, so we need to wait a few hours for all of that stuff to finish clearing off. This was a few days ago now from when this recording was from, so a few other things have happened. We do have our little baby rainbow dragon here as well, though, that we can level up, because he's only level 3 at the moment. Looks very weird. Very strange dragon design to me. Like, I don't know, kind of demonic, but I don't know. What do I know? And I think, do I have another baby dragon somewhere? I know I have a cloud dragon and I have a mist as well. But I have just been breeding so much stuff over the last few weeks, so I genuinely cannot remember what I did when. We have too many dragons and not enough space, is the grand gist of things. But for now, we are going to go over to our Gave Dragon. We're going to feed him up to, yeah, let's say level 20, you know, 16,000 per level up, that's quite a lot, and we are going to go straight into doing some arena fights, because it has been quite a while since we've done anything of these fights, unfortunately, so might as well get them done. And we don't have our Rush Dragon available at the moment because he's been breeding stuff, and why, I did not mean to click Focus Energy on this fight. Now I've wasted 2 energy instead of 1, you know. That's what happens when you're not careful. I guess I just fat-fingered it. What an idiot. But, you know, as long as we can do these fights, which we definitely can with a level 20 a game, no, we shouldn't have to worry too much. You see the damage that we're doing without focus attacking is obviously nowhere near as much as it was. But, yeah, in Bronze League 1, these fights are very, very easy. I really should be doing these fights every single day so that we can keep going up in the multiplayer ladder, but I forget. I have so many little things to do in all my DML accounts and I don't remember anything. But, you know, whatever our Gave Dragon doesn't finish up, we can finish up with the energy attack from our Ace Dragon here, so pretty good. Any attack that has, like, AoE damage is normally pretty good for just, like, clearing up the extra slackers from the enemies, so thank you for that, Mr. Ace Dragon. We are now in position 81 and we'll be going up in the rankings if we let it happen. And ignore anything that's going on in the breeding den over there. We'll talk about that in probably next episode, or tomorrow at least. But we will continue on with some map battles and stuff. First of all, we should probably do one of these blue side quest fights, because just like the arena stuff, I haven't really been doing any DML Reborn fights, which is very sad, and I should definitely be forced to do more of these more frequently. It's not my fault, I just forget these things. And I just got stopped mid-recording because my phone decided to download an update. Good job, Android. Thank you for that. You know, with the recording software that I have on my phone, as soon as I open it up, like any other app or anything, it just stops the recording, which makes sense, but it's also very annoying. So, I'm gonna go to the app developers and give them a very naughty spanking at this rate. But, anyway, like I said, we are doing these blue map fights, because if you're not doing your blue map fights every day, you're not doing what you need to do. You know, every time I say this, but doing those blue map fights is very important. I should probably have put my stone shield up on that dragon, I know, but I'm being very impatient, I don't want a long drawn out fight. I just sort of want to get these fights over with. Even though I'm probably end up gonna only getting 2 stars instead of 3, so you know, it's probably a dumb idea to do it this way. I always say this, I like watch over myself. I'm like, why are you not stone shielding? I know you're lazy, but are you really that lazy? And, you know, it is important to keep all 3 of your dragons alive if you want to get 3 stars on the map fights. And if you get 3 stars on the map fights, obviously you get more rewards, so it makes sense. What did we get here? Nah, we got 2. Ah, typical me, just screwing myself over there. Let's see if we could do this fight here. And what one do I want to... Oh my god, I actually accidentally pressed the button there. I just wanted to see how much damage I could deal. Well, I guess now our smoke dragon's gonna die, because yet again I have failed to stone shield myself. So let's put that on now. This is just like rewatching my old stuff and thinking, wow, you are so stupid, me. But what I always say, of course, is if you have your stone shield to use, definitely use it first thing. That is, if you don't have a wind dragon. I feel like that miss is potentially going to be very important to us winning this fight, because that will stop our ace dragon from dying. And then he uses a strong attack. Thank goodness he doesn't have upgraded void, because that meant that he couldn't absorb any health or anything. It looks like this fight here is going to be very tough if I'm going to have a chance at doing it, and our stone shield wore off. So, if we attack this guy with fire, he should die to the poison, the one up the top, and then we should be able to poison this bottom one. So, this fight is also done sloppily, done poorly, but done nonetheless. And that's the most important thing in DML, am I right? There we go. Good job, Mr. Agavy on Rusty Pass. And then we have level 52 Lost Mines with all level 20s. Like, that's gone up by 2 levels in, like, one stage. That's pretty crazy. Let's collect all of our gold anyway. And, you know, I want to try this fight out. But without us being able to use our Rust Dragon, this is obviously going to be a little bit problematic, to say the least. So I guess we'll just try this out, and I don't have high hopes. I don't have high hopes for this fight being completed. There we go, he's dead. Wonderful. We're already down to 2, and I've wasted a turn's worth of Dragon Fury build-up. That's why I always struggle with, do I want to use an Earth Dragon? Because if I use Wind, I can weaken the enemy's attacks, and I can build up my Dragon Fury. And yeah, this fight is just not going to happen when he is super effective against everything I've ever owned. So, I guess that's the thing as well. I do want to upgrade the Academy, but at the same time, the island that we just unlocked, yeah, this is a little bit in the future. We can sort of just clear all this stuff out with the amount of gold that we have, so that is probably what I'm going to do. Like, 160,000, 60,000, 60. Might as well clear out all the space so that we can buy some more habitat, so then I don't have to worry, don't have to complain anymore. I think that's important for me. But I am going to end it there today, guys. So for now, thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, I will see you then.